Welcome to my Tech Talk presentation of C programming language. My name is B. Viragram from CSE ML C section. Let's get started with C language. C is a general purpose programming language created by Dennis Ritchie at the Bell Laboratories in 1972. It is very popular language despite being old. C is strongly associated with Unix as it was developed to write the Unix operating system. So here we have C basic commands and explanations. First one is hash include stdio.h. This is a preprocessor command that includes standard input, output, header file studio.h from C library before compiling a C program. Second one is in main. This is the main function from where execution of any C program begins. And then we have curly brackets. This indicates the beginning of the main function. And then we have some comments where whatever is given inside the command of slash star star slash in any C program won't be considered for compilation and execution. Printf hello world. Printf command prints the output onto the screen. Get ch or getS. This command waits for any character input from keyboard or any string input from the keyboard. Return 0. This command terminates C program main function and returns the value to 0. And then we have closed bracket, closed curly bracket. This indicates the end of the main function. C programming language. What is it actually used for? C programming language is a machine-independent program language that is mainly used to create many types of applications and operating systems such as Windows and other complicated programs such as Oracle Database, GIT, Python Interpreter, and games, and is considered a programming foundation in the process. So this is actually what we use C programming language for. Features of C programming language. C programming language is an procedural language. It is fast and efficient. It is modularity language, statistically typed, general purpose language, rich set of built-in operators, libraries with rich functions which can actually make the code we are writing very easy and very simple to understand too. It is considered an middle level language and it has a portability which is easy, and the code which we write in C is always easy to extend. These are the main features of C language, and there are many more which can help us while writing or developing a code for our problems in the computer. So this is a question which is an cakewalk question. So the question goes, it's the soccer match finals in Lucasland, and as always, it has reached the penalty shootouts. Each team is given 5 shots to make, and the team scoring a goal on the maximum number of shots win the game. So here we can understand that there is team 1 and team 2. It is also given that each team only has 5 shots to make. So they can either shoot and score a goal and gain a point, or they can lose a point. So with 2 teams and 5 shots from each team, it will make 10 shots from both the teams. Now we are going to find out which team is going to win. Also, if these scores are equal, then the game is considered a draw and there will be given 2 champions. And we are given values from A1 to A10, which will be the values for the 10 shots taken by both the teams. So from A1 to A10, it can either be A is equals to 1 or A is equals to 0. 1 indicating that there has been a goal and 0 indicating that there has been a miss. And We have also been given odd index where A1, A3, A5, A7, A9 represent the outcomes of the shots made by team 1, and the even integers represent indexed integers A2, A4, A6, A8, A10 represent the outcome of the shots made by team 2. And this is the problem statement or the question to which we are going to find out the code. So our code goes like hash include stdio.h, which is library in C, and then we are going to give find answer as an integer variable with looping variables in, and then character into s. So integer 1 is equals to 2 into n. Integer variable tag is equals to 1, and then we are going to give two counters, uh, counter A and counter B, for both the teams, team 1 and team 2. Then we are going to take a loop, for loop, where I is equals to 0, I less than 1, and then I plus plus. If s of I is double equal to, means is actually equal to 1, and then if tag double equal to 1, then counter A plus is equals to 1. Else, if tag double equals to 1 and else counter B plus is equals to, if tag is equal to 1, then we are going to take add as an another integer variable where l minus I minus 1 by 2 will be taken, and then if it is completed, we will add 1 to the add counter. If counter B is greater than counter A plus add, then we should give return I plus 1. If counter A is greater than counter B plus add, then return I plus 1. Return I should be return 1 should be taken so that we can start from the beginning. Then again, we take int of t, integer variable t, looping variable, and then give scanf percentile d ampersand t, while t, the input which you have given, int of n, character of s is space allocated by s, and then we give character s and n input. Then we take val as an find answer of n comma n, and then printf the val, which will be the final score of both the teams and deciding our winning champion who will be winning. So this was an easy code to make and is an interesting topic to take, football. This concludes the code, and we can give return 0 at the end, returning the value to 0 and restarting the code again. Thank you. So here my Tech Talk presentation of C language ends, and hope that you have a better recognition about C language and can actually understand what I have written, and hope that the code is simple enough. Thank you.